So a quick recap, we used After Effects to create this very simple animation. Then we used Bodymovin to export this animation as a Lottiefile, and we got this .json Lottiefile. Now we're gonna go into our web browser, I'm using Google Chrome, and go to ferryman.streamshapers.com. And this is Ferryman. It takes your Lottie file and converts it into an HTML graphic template. So now just drag and drop your JSON file into Ferryman, and let's see what we got here. So this is our animation in the Analyze view. I'm just gonna press pause underneath our animation. On the left side we can see some info about our animation. So for example, our Bodymovin version, that is the Lottie version 5.12.1, the frame rate that I set to 25 frames per second, and the resolution of 1920 by 1080. And we have already embedded the font file into the JSON, that's why we get this green tick here. This is the Open Sans regular font, because over here in After Effects, this Hello People text was an Open Sans regular. That's why Bodymovin embedded the font file into the JSON file. And of course, we have our texts. This is the text layer we created in After Effects. So this was called underscore text, and the underscore is why it's shown here. The default input is Hello People, but if we were to change it into StreamShapers, this Lottiefile gets updated to StreamShapers. Or maybe change it to Hello World, and this is Hello World, or just Hello. So this is updating nicely. And down here are our markers. Those are the markers we defined in After Effects, start and stop. Start begins at 0 frames and it ends 25 frames later. In my case, 1 second is 25 frames. The stop marker starts where the start marker ends. Here we can click on start and see what our start marker shows us. It ends here because this is the last frame of our start marker. When we click on stop, you can see what the stop animation is like. So then we can switch to the preview player. This simulates how the playout would look like. When we click on play, it plays the start marker and stops at the end of the start marker. And when we say stop, it plays the stop sequence. When we say play, it plays again, and when we play next, it plays the stop marker. If we had created a next 1 or next 2 or next 3 marker, it would play the next marker before the stop marker. In our case, it is just the stop marker. And now we want to export this animation as an HTML graphic template. We currently have General and SPX export. The General HTML template export is good for CasparCG, for example, but there is also SPX. If you already know SPX, those options might be familiar to you. But for now, we are just using the General tab. We have 2 options. Either we can get another JSON file, but we don't want that. We want it packed into an HTML template. So we're gonna choose HTML template and then click on download file. So the graphic was downloaded, and now we have our basic graphic version 1.html graphic template. Thank you for watching. In the next video I'm going to show you how to play out your HTML template with CasparCG.